What's going on, guys? Sam Addo here, SCA Fitness TV. We're at the gym. It's week 3 and it's back day. Intense workout. It's intense back. That's what it is. It's intense back. Creating thick, ideally V-defined thick back. That's what we're looking for today. Intense workout. Looking forward to it. Week's gone pretty good so far, so hopefully we're going to just take that into back. Feeling strong, gonna lift as heavy as we can. You know the drill. We're gonna get inside that gym. It's too cold out here, so let's go. Now that's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? It's only taken them what, 3 weeks.
Actually shooting up in the air.
Look at now.
Just dribbling down here.
This is something else. Oh my god. They must have paid a water bill.
Must probably use it.
Yeah. Look at that.
Coming towards the end of the month as well.
I've practically got a full cup.
First ever time.
Oh my god.
First exercise.
Lat pulls first. Get the lats nice and warm. 6 to 8 reps. Weight goes up. So that last time. So we are going to do 79. C79, and if it needs to go up anymore, we'll put it up. But I think that's probably a good place to start.
How are you finding them so far?
So far, so good. I'm kind of feeling a little bit tempted to put it up for the final set, but you know what, there's probably no point for the final. If I was going to put it up, I could put it up a little bit, probably after set 2, but yeah, so far so good, feel fresh. First exercise though, so time will tell when we get to like the superset and all of that, but yeah, not bad. We shall get set 4, crack on, final set.
Done.
Set 4 done. Did Philippines, final one. Mad. Good job I didn't put the weight up, I think.
I know, yeah, we were debating after the first set as well.
Else I would have been struggling on that, but yeah. Set 3 done well, set 4 done well, sorry. We're going to get this in, then we're going to move on quickly. Take advantage whilst this side of the gym's quiet.
I know, yeah. Are you doing the, is it the superset now?
Superset next. Again, we'll go up in weight.
So you gone heavier for this set?
Yeah, I've gone one interval heavier, but it's this is one of these exercises where you can get a capacity in terms of how far you can go with the weight. So
it's like dumbbell flies as well.
Yeah, dumbbell flies. There's so far you can go unless you're juiced up, unless you're juiced up basically. So I'm gonna see how this first set goes. If the weight is too heavy, I'll drop it back down. Should be all right, but we'll just again train smart.
All of these so far?
Feel it on the superset, but then you always do. It's less break between 2 sets, but yeah, feels strong though, to be honest. It's not a set where I feel like, I haven't got anything to attack.
You took your machine last time.
I know. What can you do? It's just daylight robbery in this place. Let me go and get that back before we start. underhand pull-downs.
Oh, okay.
So one of my least favourite, forearm burner. Yeah, forearm burner. So let's get after set 1. Let's go. Oh,
You can't yet. Yeah, you forgot the sets in the row.
I have, haven't I? Let's see what again, always good to keep a note. Let's see what we did last week. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go up the same amount this week. So 4 sets, 6 to 8 reps. Go up or increment the weight how you see fit. I've been kind of following a process. So what I increase on the lat pull downs, I use the same weight on the seated low cable pulls, and I use the same weight on the underhand pull down. So yeah, I'm working in around the same weight. So it's going to go up 2 for me. But that might not necessarily be the case for yourselves, but as long as you're seeing that progression, that's what we're talking about. So set 1. Damn, I hate that exercise. I love back, but I hate that exercise.
Is that burning forearms as well?
Yeah, burning the forearms. Lats are starting to really fire. It's just tiring more than anything, but I suppose it's all for a greater good. It's got to be done. I'm not going to moan about it. I'm going to suck it up and get on.
Embracing the challenge.
Embracing the challenge, embracing the gains, and hopefully I'll look back on this video one day and go, yeah, but we're still in it. 1 more set to go. Let's finish this one strong and then move on. Set 4. Burning my forearms.
Did you get them all up?
No, I've got 2 more. I've hit 6, but I want to get to 8. So just want to burn out 2 more. But
You can get 3 more.
yeah,
3 more.
yeah, you're right. I dropped the weight. Rules are do an extra one. Okay, let's go.
Production beats.
That was 3.
You got through it.
Yeah, that was hard.
You kept the form
Forearms
as
are on
well.
fire. Say again?
Kept the form as well.
I tried it with that one. I knew I had it in me. It was just, you know, you get that forearm burn.
Yeah.
It's so hard to just even keep your grip because you can just feel it tensing up. But yeah, happy with that. Next exercise, bent over, bent over, overhand barbell pulls.
Is it over or under? You usually do under.
Under, sorry. Yeah, underhand grip. But yeah, bent over, 6 to 8 reps. Let's do what we do. I've gone up in weight again. I don't know if I've got the weight right.
What was it last week?
30 aside.
Now it's 40 aside.
40 aside.
But
So,
the reps have dropped as well, hasn't it?
yeah,
6 to 8.
reps drop. So 6 to 8. So, in all honesty, I'm targeting 6. If I'm being honest, because of the weight. Key thing, I want to try and keep the right form and push through this way.
You have to have confidence, get the confidence.
We'll see how it goes now.
How come you turned the bar this way?
I wanted to just be sure of my form, and when you're looking horizontally, when you're looking face on into the mirror, you can't really see how far you've gone over. Is your back kind of in the right position, that sort of thing. You get a contraction at the top. So turning it to its side just meant I could see if I was in the right bent over position. You know, am I there? And am I pulling up my leg and contracting at the top? And I could see that from same set. So I knew, in terms of the weight, although it's heavy, I knew I can lift it because my form's good. So that's the only reason why I turned. Top tip there, use the mirrors. They're not there just to pose. You know what I mean? They're not there just to check your biceps. It's there to help you see if your form's on point. And you know we're all about that form. So use them. Don't worry, you won't get told off for vanity. Some of you might. I want to try and get another 2.
How many did you get?
I got 6, but I'm not satisfied. Let's get 2 more. And just get a quick little rest pause and we'll go for 2.
Satisfied now?
Yeah, I am. I gave it a go. I think I got him. It was hard. Weight was borderline. Come sets 3 and 4, the weight was borderline. But I think I did a lot more good reps in there.
Well, this next one, your forearms are going to die.
Well, I think it's time to add a bonus exercise into back. So we're going to do that. So let me. It's not going to help the forearms, but we're going to get the weight. I'll be right back.
So what's the bonus?
Dumbbell rows. Getting 4 sets, 6 to 8 reps. Don't really know on the weight. I've just kind of picked a weight. So hopefully kind of it's in and around what I'm sort of lifting, pulling. Some people pull it slightly forward, so when they're down, if I get into, I'll do right arm first. Right leg back, left leg on. Some people do it that way. I quite like that way. Some people will do it this way. I quite prefer that way. Depends on the weight though, if you can hold it, but let's see what we can do.
How are you finding it so far?
I find this one weirdly hard. Forearms are still burning, so kind of pulling away is just a little bit.
It's not a good thing for what you got next as well.
I know, thinking the close grip pulldowns. Yeah, I know, I ain't looking forward to that, but for all you eagle-eyed cherry fans, I ain't wet myself. I spilt my drink.
Excuses.
I'm getting them in now before I get torn to shreds.
The worst spot to drop it.
The worst.
And wearing grey. The worst colour to wear.
And wearing, yeah. I couldn't have wrote it any better. You know. Anyway, set 4. Let's finish strong. Set 4 done. Freaking hard as nails. It's surprising that exercise how much it takes out of you, especially because you want to control on the way down, and that saps so much strength. And obviously forearms are already burning, biceps are now starting to play their part, and we need them again for this next exercise.
Are you training biceps today as well? You are, right?
Tries.
Oh, is it triceps?
Tries.
You're lucky then.
Happy days.
So lower reps, higher weight.
Low reps, high weight. 4 sets, 6 to 8 reps. In keeping with lat pulls, underhand Pulldowns. Yeah, so we're keeping the same weight. This is going to be hard now because of the exercise that we've just done. But fingers crossed, we've got enough in the tank.
or is that all of them?
That's all. I'm managing kind of like 6-7, 6-7, so just kind of sticking to 6 on this one. It's just real hard.
Set 3's done though.
Set 3, yeah. I'm still feeling it. Real, like, it burns real. But,
now you got the hardest set.
yeah, this one. But in a weird way, I'm looking forward to the 4th set.
Because the last one.
Because the last one, yeah. So hopefully, a bit of water, power on through it, and then we can get onto a more favourable exercise and then strong. But we haven't done too bad today. We're kind of good timings. Yes, not too bad. Let's get this simple out of it. That was hard.
Is that taking your forearms out?
Yeah, they're sore. And I don't think triceps is going to enjoy this, but
Oh, forget about triceps. You got rack pulls for the.
I got rack. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I'm jumping the gun a little bit there. Rack pulls.
I don't think they're going to enjoy it though.
Nah, but I like the former rack pulls and stuff, and hopefully shouldn't be too bad. We get this written down. Get a second breath or second wind. 4 sets, 6 to 8 reps. Want to end strong on this now. The last exercise was a little bit hard. Still got through it.
Still an overall good workout as well.
Yeah. It was still good. Decent form, pretty good form. So hopefully end strong on one of my favourite exercises now.
Is this heavier than last week or?
Yeah. So I've gone up. I think I did 30 a side last week, 40 a side this week. Yeah, let's get after it. Rack pulls.
How do you feel so far?
Not bad, yeah. Finishing strong on this one, to be fair. I can feel the weight kind of trying to bite back, but we're winning this battle.
The straps are helping as well.
Say again?
Straps are helping.
Yeah, they're helping a little bit. It don't help that mine are a little bit older and a bit tattered, but they are helping just to maintain the grip. But I always say, things like this, if you can perfect it using your hands and your own grip, it'll be even better for you when, you know, in terms of your lifting and stuff like that. It's old habits for me using straps and things, so I typically always do it. Finish strong. It's back done. Happy with the session, to be fair. I'm gonna get this
your favourite thing, cardio.
Yeah, it's my favourite thing, cardio.
Who doesn't like cardio?
I know CrossFitters love cardio.
I think they don't like it. I don't think they like it.
I know triathletes, they love cardio. Oh my, they freaking rave about cardio. They come into the gym happy that they're about to run for an hour.
For an hour.
You know what I mean? And they're happy about it. They talk about it on the way to the gym. They're gonna whack the speed up to 15. I'm just gonna run for an hour.
With ease, not breaking a sweat.
Yeah. They come home, and if it's a woman or man, their other half think they're having an affair. And they say they've been to the gym and ran for 15 miles, and the other half's looking at them thinking, "You must think I'm freaking stupid." You know what I mean? But they love that. They love that. They talk about coming to the gym to run for an hour. Madness.
Run for an hour, row for an hour, cross training for an hour.
That's it, and that's their 3 hours done in the gym without breaking sweat. That's kind of like, that's stuff that what do they call them? Mega humans. I'm thinking mega humans do. But hey, I'm not gonna knock it because I couldn't do it. And you wouldn't see me do it either. To be fair, I'll stick with mine. Right, let's get this written down and.
Want to see your cardio?
Yeah, cardio. We'll start off with the cross trainer, treadmill, and then straight into triceps. We're gonna go wild on triceps. So let's get this jotted down and let's head over to the cross trainer. 0.1, but that was
I think you did the exact same thing on the bike.
I did
You beat
just-
it by 0.1.
by 0.1. It's touch and go. That it was. I had to push on that last set, so push through, got it done. 0.24. Happy with that. Let's go on to the treadmill. Target that I wanted to do. It's difficult to kind of really calculate whether I beat anything, but in terms of the interval ranges that I wanted to do.
What was the difference with this one then?
Sorry?
What was the difference with this
Between
one?
this and the last one?
Yeah.
Last time I did it.
Yeah.
So walking pace was the same at 7, fast walk. Last time I was doing either 7:14, level 40, then back to 7, and then maybe go up to 15. This time I just did 7:15, 7:50.
Yeah.
So a little bit more intense. This session on here probably just told me that I can probably go a little bit higher. But yeah, happy how that went. Triceps, 59 kg.
So what are you doing on this then?
Say again?
What are you doing here?
I'm going to do close grip push downs. This one 4 sets of 10. First set, first exercise on triceps. Hands are a little bit sore. I've gone up, I've started at 59 kg. So we will see if that was a smart move, because I'm sort of guessing. But let's go, let's see how we go. Triceps feel good, like they're firing. To be fair, it was the first tricep exercise.
You put the weight up as well after the first
Yeah, I did, yeah. Went up.
Did you put it up by 1 or?
No, I went up by 2. I went from 59 to 68. I could have probably gone
You're going to
73.
run out of plates.
Yeah, that's the plan. And then we'll start adding some more on. But yeah, triceps felt good. I think the key is now when I go to the other tricep exercises, whether I start feeling it a little bit more. But that was a good exercise.
Skullcrushers it is.
Skullcrushers, trusted exercise. Gone up in weight, 15 kg aside. Could be too heavy.
How did you get on the last one? 4 or
5. So we did 7. Came back for just a little bit more punishment, but I'm happy with that. You know, now I've felt the weight on my triceps. I think that's the weight I'll start now on any skull crusher exercise going forward. So just going to make a note of that. How that went. My triceps definitely feel stronger. So yeah, really happy with how the workout went. It's a good workout. So far this week's actually been pretty good. One last thing to do. Our trusty Stairmaster. We're gonna go stink up the joint, sweat it up. But hey, it's gotta be done. So catch you over there. The gym is your oyster. Point to the easy work. I think the machine's pointing at me.
That's still good. Last 30-second push as well.
Wasn't as, the way I feel now, wasn't as bad as Tuesday. Yeah.
You're drenched.
Absolutely soaked. But actually, it's been, I do think like the aircon's not on in here though.
I don't think it is actually.
No, it is warm in here. It's been a good session. It's been a very good session. Happy with it. Yeah, really pushed on. Numbers seem good. I'm really happy with it. You know, it's again because it's been a good week.
Yeah, you're continuing the momentum.
Yeah, exactly. And even coming into this, I knew that the kind of like the pinch points that I usually have on this machine, but I just kind of just grinded through it, and it didn't feel as bad. So yeah, really happy with that. I think a couple times getting on, gonna get out of the gym. I think it's been a good session, real positive. I hope everyone who subscribes, watches the vlogs, will take some tips away. You look at the form, look at the intensity of workout. There's so much elements to the content that I'm sure there's something for everyone. So just kind of look for what's applicable to you. Any questions, any advice, anything of that nature, shoot me an email, scafitnesstv@gmail.com. I'm your boy Sam Addo. We're gonna get out of here. Catch us on social media, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and Facebook. You know, if you're new, subscribe, share, comment, like. Hashtag SCA Journey. Hashtag SCA Fitness TV. We're out of here. Peace.